Dad never saw it coming. The porridge Mom made that night had a strange, bitter taste. While my bowl sat untouched, both my parents had already eaten more than half of theirs. Dad suddenly remembered the bag of rat poison he bought that morning. His face went pale.
Oh mio Dio. Oh mio Dio.
He dropped his spoon and told Mom to call an ambulance fast, but it was already too late. I had caught the phone line long before dinner, and the poison had kicked in. Within seconds, Dad started vomiting thick black blood. Mom froze in horror as he collapsed to the floor and stopped moving completely. She never imagined I would do something this insane. Furious, she grabbed a knife, ready to teach me a lesson. But I'm no fool. I bolted upstairs. She caught me halfway, and just when I thought I was done for, Mom suddenly began violently throwing up too. She had eaten most of her bowl. Her organs were probably shutting down. Panicking, I shoved her down the stairs. I didn't expect the knife in her hand to stab straight into her own chest when she fell. She hit the ground and didn't move again. I slowly walked down the steps, but not to check on her. What I really wanted was the key to the storage room she kept on her. Ever since we moved into this house, I kept hearing voices inside the walls. To prove I wasn't losing my mind, I once ripped open a section of the wallpaper and found a narrow gap inside the wall where my long-lost sister was being held captive. She told me our parents were monsters. She begged me to sleep. To free her, I needed that storage key my parents guarded so carefully. With both of them gone, I rushed to Mom's bedroom. My sister's voice echoed from inside the wall again. You there? I'm here. Like that. You love me. I pushed the big grandfather clock aside, revealing a small locked door behind it. Heart racing, I slid the key into the lock and opened it. The next second, a creepy, chilling laugh came from the darkness. I nearly peed myself and sprinted back to my room. But my sister was already crawling out, coming straight for me. Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, a group of masked kids suddenly barged into the house downstairs. It was Halloween, and the bullies who always picked on me had come to demand candy. The moment they reached the porch, the front door swung open on its own, almost like the house was inviting them in. The four of them walked inside without hesitation. When they didn't hear a response from me, they started trashing the place, laughing and smashing everything they saw. What they didn't know was that they had just awakened someone with a very, very bad temper. In the next moment, one of the boys let out a blood-curdling scream. The other three thought it was just some Halloween prank until, one by one, they were taken out in minutes. Only then did I realize, my poor sister locked in the walls for years wasn't a victim at all. She was a violent, bloodthirsty monster.